We've got you now, Eggman.
It's time to light 'em up.
You know what we need to do. Let's go watch Witch Watch at the Witch Watch Watch Party. Witch Watch is like the show that I would have loved when I was like 14 or 15. He closed the door. So the first time I ever saw this anime, I literally found like this like acrylic folder thing in Japan, and it looked super cool. It had like this rock and roll band fan art, and I just like the art style. It looks very similar to a lot of shows that I grew up with. I was like, what is this from? And he's like, oh, it's from this older manga called Witch Watch, you know, about the witch that's really bad at being a witch, so she has to be watched by these other monsters. And I'm like, that sounds awesome. Why don't I know about this? And apparently it's just, it never became an anime. And then, like, pretty close to the time we got back from Japan, the anime for Witch Watch got announced. And I was like, hell yeah! I thought it was coming out in, like, October, and then in January, and then it turns out it was April. But anyway, it's coming out. I'm really excited for it. And then I find out Regal Movie Theaters are doing a 3-episode special where you get to see the first 3 episodes in a movie theater. And I'm like, yes, we have to do this. We gotta go watch Witch Watch at the Witch Watch Watch Party. And we do, and it's amazing. It's everything I wanted it to be. It's a show that I would have loved to see growing up when I was like from 14 to 16. I'm gonna watch because I'm like, I didn't have this and I would have freaking loved it. Obviously, there are some parts that make it a little uncomfortable. You get to a point where I've just grown up to the point where this isn't resonating with me the same way. But it's still really cute. It feels kind of like Monster High. It's a little bit like Rosero Vampire, but less ecchi. So it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna watch it because I think there's like 26 episodes. It's just gonna be a fun time. And yeah, every time there's a romance anime with like a girl with like brownish, reddish hair and a guy that she likes with dark hair, I'm like, okay, that's a plus for me. And the first 3 episodes were super cute, really funny, and you got to see this cool behind the scenes video with the voice actors talking about how they were excited for the role, how they were able to improv some of the lines and funny scenes. So looking forward to it. I saw the English voice actress for Nico is going to be Lily Pichu. It's nice to see that a lot of YouTubers who were aspiring to be voice actors are starting to actually get major roles, so that's a lot of fun. But anyway, love the show, gonna watch it, and probably make another video once the whole season episodes have finished airing. But yeah, watch Witch Watch. So I wanted to reiterate because I was being pretty hard on Witch Watch, and I didn't mean to come off like that. I didn't mean to like just dismiss it as like, oh, a show that I would have loved when I was a kid and therefore don't love it now. No, I mean, Witch Watch looks fun, but it also looks good. Like, there's a lot of shows that I've watched in the recent years that, like, they have the lighthearted moments or they have the action moments, but they don't really pull me in because they don't have that mixture of things that really just, like, scratches that itch. And it's like, oh, I'm locked into this now. This is gonna be my personality for the next few months. Witch Watch, it looks like it has that. I mean, just looking at the opening in general, there's so much love and animation and like Chainsaw Man similarities that I love. And I'm just like, this is gonna be a show that sticks with me for a while. I kind of knew that when I saw the art style and the pieces. I was like, this has elements of things that I like, but the direction they're taking with this show is gonna be something very special, I think. So I'm excited for what it has to bring. All I meant was, when you get to be an adult and you see that, especially in anime, it's just full of these like high school centric and middle school centric stories, which one kind of makes you feel a little creepy. We are not out here being Matthew McConaughey and Dazed and Confused. But two, it makes you feel like you can't have these magical fun adventures when you're an adult. Like all the stories have to be depressing and sad and just like break people down and literally devoid of color. Like they forget how to use saturation and it pisses me off and everything's rainy and dull and sad. No, there could be mysticism and fun and adventure and color and love. So yeah, that's all I meant by that. I was just like, I want more adult stories that are fun and have like witches and monsters being roommates and working in chaos. But regardless, sometimes it's fun to like look back on the high school years and look at how stupid everything was, especially when you were homeschooled and you didn't have all that dynamic. But I know a lot of people didn't have that dynamic going on even out of it. But no, I'm gonna love the show. I'm excited for what Witch Watch has to offer because I think there's gonna be a lot to look forward to. The Unicorn Kingpin is to descend upon the town tonight, for it is Friday, and there is a Jenna Ortega movie in theaters.